Most people think growth is a good thing, but sometimes it can be painful. And that's the conflict people in Clay are wrestling with now. They welcome in a big investment in the community, but worry about how it will change things.
And we got over $304 million to go to this facility.
It took Clay more than 200 years to grow to the size it is today, 60,000 people. And starting later this year, computer company Micron will begin construction for the first wave of workers that has the potential to bring almost 50,000 people to the town, almost doubling the size.
I think it's good for the community. They're going to hire a lot of people. It's a good thing for all the way around, I think.
No worries. I'm excited. Expansion.
But for some, they're more worried about the painful part.
It's going to probably pollute a lot of the area.
And worry about the environment.
I'm worried about the water that Micron's going to need.
Plus housing, the housing too.
And from all of those worries, the number one answer we got from residents is
traffic. Traffic is the biggest worry.
The issue is probably traffic.
I'm wondering what they're going to do as far as traffic.
We don't have the infrastructure with the highways to handle the traffic.
And as for traffic on Highway 31, some just can't imagine it getting any worse.
Already terrible, especially during the holidays or rush hour. It's terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. But the problem is when you bring trucks and they're trying to get in and out on the streets that everyday people are using, it's going to be a nightmare.
Chrissy Gibo showing us a survey the town of Clay posted on their Facebook last December. The town preparing a study and area plan to prepare for future decisions for land use in the town of Clay. The top of the survey saying, quote, "In order to ensure the plan reflects the desires and goals of Clay residents, we are asking for your input."
And that was one of the questions, about the traffic situation currently and being able to provide enough road space and the traffic lights. And
Route 31 enters the town of Clay after the intersection with I-81. The road then follows next to the future Micron site, passing through the hamlet of Clay and eventually leading to the I-481 intersection and shopping centers. And Route 31 behind me here outside the Micron site is just a 2-lane road. But plans here call for the road to be expanded up to 5 lanes. In an off-camera interview, Claytown Supervisor Damian Ulatowski confirmed to NCC News those plans for Route 31. However, he could not confirm any specific details of the plan. He says, quote, "When is it going to happen? Nobody knows yet. Everything is up in the air." Back on March 19th, the Micron project faced its first public opposition. The U.S. Army Corps of Engineers hosted a public hearing in Clay, where around 170 residents filled the room and spoke on their concerns for the project.
And then I'm going to need a helipad in my yard just to travel in the traffic. Do you even know on a good day you cannot get through Route 31? It backs up. So where am I going to go? Are you going to build a helicopter for me too? All of us are going to be trapped and stuck in deadlock.
Ulatowski's answer to us was almost the same as the answers we got from officials at the town hall. Very few specifics and no promises.
All those comments will be part, again, of what we need to look at and address.
Phase 1 of the Micron project is expected to bring up to 9,000 jobs to Clay and should be finished in the next few years. The 50,000 job number, though, is not expected until at least 2040. That means this isn't all happening overnight. That's 16 years for the town to adjust to its new reality. In Clay, Zach Richter, NCC News.